Hello viewers, here is a General Electric integrated stereo system. This has an AM/FM tuner, 2 cassette players, and a turntable, which is advertised as being belt driven. I can't imagine this was really a high-end piece of equipment back in its time. It seems not necessarily cheap, but probably more budget orientated. Of course, I haven't used it yet, so we'll see how good it sounds. Let's take a look at the information plate, or just printing thing, which looks very similar to the information that they would put on the telephones. You know, the way it's written and laid out and everything. So I'm not sure exactly how old this is. It has a date code on there. I don't know how to read it. Date code is 3944, as you can see there. And I don't have an antenna for this because it's got a interesting hookup to it. I don't have one that connects in this manner. At least I don't think I do. I may have one somewhere, but anyways, that's that. The speakers connect via one of these RCA plugs. Let's see, this is going to be the left speaker. As you can see, this whole thing is just kind of flexing here, so some parts of this unit seem kind of cheap. Let's connect the other speakers here, or speaker rather, and then we'll turn this thing back around. The speakers themselves, I'm not sure if this, I don't believe that this cover is intended to come off. I think it's just glued on there, but it looks to have 2 drivers. It's got some kind of a tweeter in there, and then maybe a 3-inch driver. Let's take a look here with the measuring implement. 4 inches approximately. And it's like a 3/4 inch tweeter. So, yeah, let's see what we have here. I'll go ahead and plug this in. So we'll turn it on, and we'll switch it over to FM first. And I don't expect it to pick anything up because, like I said, there's no antenna that I know of offhand that I have that'll make that kind of a connection. But we'll scan through anyways. We are at a pretty high elevation, so we may get something. We do have a power light on. We should have a stereo and a signal level, providing it works. It sounds like AM. There we go, now it's on FM. I don't know what that is, that's awful, but let's see here.
This is your opportunity
this probably won't
to
be
tour the classrooms and labs and learn about financial aid and career services.
This is getting a signal. It's not showing up on the levels. Could just be that it's too low because there's no antenna.
The Porter-Chester Open House on Saturday, January 12th from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. is a great time to visit one of their campuses and choose the program that's right for you. Financial aid is available to those that qualify. Not all programs available at all locations. For federally mandated program information, visit porterchester.com/disclosure. Start the new year outright by visiting Porter and Chester.
Actually, doesn't sound too bad for vocals, anyways.
Career training for today's jobs.
I don't know if you can hear that on the video, but that does work.
Learn how to get started making money flipping houses right here in New Haven.
All right.
If so, we have an amazing.
That's AM, which we're definitely not going to get without an antenna. Let's see, turntable. Hopefully the belts aren't spoiled in this. Move the camera up a bit here. I have a fitting for the time, or at least the time of the recording. Who knows if it'll be fitting or not by the time the video is released. I have a Christmas record here. Now, of course, this record has been around the block more than a few times, so it's probably not the best sample of the quality capacity of this unit, but it'll tell us if it works or not. We'll start off with, we'll play Silent Night. Appear to work. It's kind of crackly. I would imagine the crackling is a function of the record, not so much the player. Let's see if the other side is any less crackly. So it definitely works. Again, I don't know how good the quality is because this record is not necessarily in good condition, but that works. Let's try the cassette players, everyone's favorite part. I've got the infamous test cassette here from Beacon Hill Church. So it appears to have a very slow, controlled opening. It's got a lot of resistance trying to close it as well. Play. Oops. Durr. Oh, good grief.
The room was nicely warmed, and so my father turned down the heat, and I would have to be standing right in front of the radiator. And those of you
I don't know if this is a stereo recording, but it's only coming through on the left side. Alright, so that seems to work. Let's see. We'll check this player. Oh, this is taking forever. Today. Let's fast forward a bit here. Are we at the end of the tape? I didn't think I put it in the wrong way. Oh, I guess I put it in the wrong way. Where is the audio? There it is.
The road got smoother.
Okay, now it's playing on both channels. Maybe that was an issue with this player.
But I was rushed to a hospital in San Diego and then transferred to a burn center.
Yeah, this one is not playing as well on the
God brought
right side.
It was so supportive. Even through churches.
Perhaps it needs to be demagnetized or something. Well, anyways, it seems to work, and if it comes down to it, we could just use the other player. So look at some of the features it boasts. So that's that. Seems to work. Gotta clean it up a little bit. These buttons are kind of sticky at the bottom, and there's dust all in there. Probably going to use this in the bedroom. The wood grain is very much like the furniture I have in there at the moment, so it should look nice on the dresser. And if I could get an antenna, provide some radio functionality as well. So that's that. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.